So we're not sure if this is real or not, but apparently what it looks like to be is a possible prototype of Masterpiece Cliffjumper. Now, looking at the way that the mold looks and looking at the way that the Masterpiece MP45 Bumblebee looks, it's possible. Now, again, I strongly say take this with a grain of salt. This is from TFW, and they're going to put the same disclaimer on there. But I think for fans of the Masterpiece line and its basically third redesign, so to speak, I think it's time for us to have an official Cliffjumper. And we're going to look at the pics right now. So it's a green and black prototype. He's got the happy head skull face. I still don't like that. Cliffjumper is always a little more serious, but he's got that same knee leg joint. And if you look at the feet, they do look like the Porsche. So I'm putting my money on it. This could be official. The only problem that I have, if this Cliffjumper is the same size as Bumblebee, then Masterpiece can go to hell. Because that means they're not going by scale. Cliffjumper is supposed to be taller than Bumblebee. But, of course, the closest thing we got to Bumblebee was MP21R. And, this was supposed to be like, hey, if you didn't get Cliffjumper, you could get this. I'm surprised now that a lot of companies even made like a head swap or something, like a head mod or something for this. It's screwing it back, it's unscrew it and put like a legit Cliffjumper head on there or something. But, every time I look at this toy, I think about the new Bumblebee. So there's a lot of shared engineering that trickled down to, Netflix Earthrise and the Cliffjumper. And of course, here's the well-liked, well-hated MP45 because the vehicle mode is very, reminiscent of the original animation. But man, those feet, man. Oh my gosh. But they got to do what they got to do to make everything collapse. So it's a love-hate thing, but I like this bee. I still might try to get one day. You know what I'm saying? It does look cool to me. I like it. I like it. And then, of course, now we go back and look at the prototype. And I want to look at the prototype again so you guys can be reminded of how much this looks like the Bumblebee. I mean, it does look exactly, everything matches up. But you could tell, clearly what's going on here. So, yeah, I hope he gets a different face. You can see the cannon, his famous, cannon that he used to try to shoot Megatron behind him. So, I mean, unless it's a third-party company just using the, mold itself, I think this is going to be legit. And here it is from the back. And so you can see more of that Porsche design. And it's going to fold up very similarly to that of the way Bumblebee folds up in the back. I'm going to call it on this one and say this is official. We just haven't gotten a gray prototype yet. So what are your thoughts, guys? Are you interested in having a Masterpiece Cliffjumper in your collection? For Masterpiece collectors, this is definitely a go. It's official. And when it's official, it gets bought. So leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Again, my name is Super Robot Ed with a quick news bite. I'll be back with more as I get them. And I'll be uploading videos. Hopefully I can get some more toys in this week. Peace.